Alright, so here we are, dawn of the 4th stream. We're officially at the halfway point, and we've done very little ladder climbing on this ladder climb. We've made it to Platinum 4, but things are at least looking up. Our win-loss ratio is slowly, like, getting better than it was. Now, I had a little thing where I talked to the patrons who picked this. Because if you don't know, I feel like I mentioned this at the beginning and in just about every episode, but I always get new people on here. These decks are chosen by my $10 and up patrons. And normally I have some kind of standards, like I won't let them pick a deck that's really awful, but because it's December, because it's Christmas, I decided that I would do whatever silly deck they wanted me to play, and that's why we're in this situation now. Because they just really wanted to see Galaxy Eyes, and you know what? And I can play a bad deck for a month. I don't mind if it makes the patrons happy. Hopefully they enjoy it. But that's why I asked them. I'm like, it's halfway. I think I've got a good winning Go Second OTK deck. Do you want me to continue on with this, or would you rather have me try something else, switch things up, maybe make a Go First version that's like Tachyon control with like the counter trap and uses more of the Photon Lord that can negate stuff? And the answer was overwhelmingly that they would prefer that I try to win over trying to do something interesting. So that's what I'm going to do. We're just going to keep going with this. We might make some changes to it as we go. But I think if we keep this up for the next 3 days, we can make it to Plat 1, and that's what they're more interested in. But I thought I'd take this moment to poll everyone in general, all the people watching on YouTube. Let me know down in the comments, what do you find more interesting about this show? Would you rather see me take a deck and then just struggle to push it up the ladder as best as I can, see how far I can get? Or do you prefer when I get a little goofy with it, when I get a little janky, when I show off different builds of the deck, even if they aren't necessarily better? Let me know, and without further ado, let's jump back into those duels. Let's get dueling, baby. Looking very distinguished, thank you. I tried my best. Let's see, at 11 minutes... dawn of the 4th stream. Do we get any new subs or anything? Okay. I'm surprised at how pleasing the top hat tropical shirt is. I know, right? I really found a thing that just worked for me. It's funny because if you watched me like a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, it was when I first started doing face cam, right? I really wanted something visual to change it up. So I became the hat guy. The whole thing was every other stream or whatever, we'd have a goal to get me a new, interesting kind of hat. And because of that, I have a whole thing of hats. I have a variety, and I would switch them out every time. And I just thought that was going to be my thing, that I would just keep getting new hats and keep adding to the collection. And every time I asked people what hat they wanted, it almost always came up to the top hat. The top hat just fits me really well. So we ended up doing that, and now it's just the top hat stream. And then once I settled on a hat, I'm like, well, I need something else to go with that. I don't want to wear a suit. The top hat says that I'm, you know, I'm a very fancy man, so I need something to contrast that. And now it's just like I have this very unique and interesting style that's not really like any other streamer. Toucan and bunny hat. Bunny hat's great. A couple thousand? No, it wasn't that much. I think it was like $600 over the course of a year I spent on hats. Is the top hat comfortable? Yeah. I like it. It's not comfortable. I played drums in it, and let me tell you, when you got like hot lights and you're like working out, top hat starts to feel a little heavy. But as it is, it's fine. Especially, again, I used to, it was like a little uncomfortable, so I would get like napkins and stuff, and I would fold them up and put them in the lining so it wouldn't push against my forehead so much. And that worked. That made it perfectly fine. The problem is every time I wanted to like tip my hat or take it off or whatever, the napkins fell out. And sometimes I think that they were tucked in there fine, and then I'd be watching the stream and you could see like little corners of napkins sticking out from underneath the hat. So now I just got this this do-rag or this bandana, whatever you want to call it, and this just like works perfectly. I always like the hype helmet. Yeah, the hype helmet's pretty cool. Hardleg with the do-rag. I would never wear pants. I like wearing pants. I think pants are comfortable. Especially when it's cold like this, you know? You can take off the hat and become Pirate Joe. Do I have any Christmas or winter themed? No, I probably should have thought of that. It's one of those things I often don't think. Well, I'm at this weird point in my life, right? Where, I have enough money where if I want to get new shirts and stuff, I can. But I also still have to be responsible for it. Like, I still have bills and stuff to pay and editors to pay, and, it's if I don't manage my money correctly, I could start to fall behind. I want to make sure that I'm maintaining a certain level of emergency cash in case something bad happens. So I want to continue to do that. So it's difficult finding, like, you know, if I made just a little bit more money, if I was just like 10% richer, then I could just, without even having to think about it, being like, oh, it's Christmas, and buy Christmas clothes. And now I'm sitting here like, I could spend $30 on a Christmas shirt, or I could buy my brother a present for Christmas. I'm not sure if I could do both. When are you going to be financially stable enough to give us grandchildren? You're at the point in middle class where you can have luxury expenses without having to budget it out. Yeah. And if you don't know, for most of my life, I worked fast food and retail. I was very much living on minimum wage, living paycheck to paycheck for the large majority of my life. So I'll never forget when, like, I reached a point in working, because when I first went full time, I was barely making more than like minimum wage. Like, I started going full time at this as soon as this started making as much money as like fast food was. And then as things got a little bit better, I reached this point where I was like, I kind of feel like I want to have pizza this weekend. And I realized that I had enough money that I didn't have to look at my bank account before I decided what food I could eat. And I just reached a point where I'm like, man, if I want to, I can eat fast food whenever I feel like it. And it became less about being constrained by cash and more about health matters. Where, like, okay, now I have to make sure that I don't do it. I have certain days that I do and don't eat fast food. Pizzas, I mean, everything. That's the thing, right? Is like all fast food is overpriced once you learn to cook. Like, I used to be, like, I used to know zero cooking. So I would be like, oh yeah, McDonald's is super cheap. You can get a meal for like $6. And then I learned that you could buy a potato for less than $1 and like cook that and make a whole meal. But you have to have the free time to know how to cook potatoes and stuff, right? I see a lot of this on Twitter from the sort of like alpha male bunch. The people who are like, just lift yourself up by your bootstraps, where they're like, all you gotta do is cook, and you could save so much money. I'm like, yeah, but when do you have time to learn how to cook? When I was working like 60 hours a week in fast food, I would be exhausted every day. I'd be on my feet for like 8-9 hours. When I got home, I didn't have the energy to sit down and be like, okay, what's my project for today? I would usually just like collapse on a chair and watch Netflix, or not Netflix, but TV for an hour, because TV was still a thing then. And I like go to sleep, play video games for a little bit, catch up with people. It's only now that I work that I work from home and I sit a lot of time, that I've had the time to, like, learn how to cook. And yeah, if you learn how to cook, then you realize, like, oh shit, I can buy the ingredients for a hamburger at the store and it's cheaper than McDonald's. Would the medical maintenance bills relating to the Hardleg contribute to how little minimum wage was earning you? Okay, so I know I've said this before, that, like, what was it? I've often joked when people ask the meaning of the word Hardleg, because a lot of people think it's like a dick reference, I like to sort of subvert their expectations and be like, oh no, actually it's because I lost my leg in a boating accident, you see. I have a prosthetic leg. So don't you feel like an asshole now. Or they'd be like, haha, what's the hard leg? And I'd be like, oh, you see calcium deposits build up in the blood vessels in my legs and they give me hard patches. Like, I'd make up some serious sounding medical thing to, like, completely take the wind out of people, and it didn't occur to me that some people thought that was real. It is not real. I have both of my legs. If you would come to the drumming stream, I had a foot cam. It's one of those things where, like, I'm aware that I'm being a goofy comedian, and I forget that I'm, like, good at lying. I didn't think anyone, like, took that seriously. So my apologies if you were misled, if you thought that was a thing. It is not. I wasn't pretending. I wasn't trying to pretend to be someone who was injured. Foot cam, yeah. Because a big part of the, a big part of playing drums is using the foot pedals. Like I don't think half my audience is autistic. It's like, it's like 10% or something. It seems to be higher than average, but not like a lot. But yeah, the truth about Hardleg was that it was something that a guy at work used to call me because he had like a bit. He had a bit where he called all the guys hard legs and all the girls soft legs. So I'd come into work, he'd be like, there's Hardleg Joe walking all around. It'd be like me, him, and like 4 women working, and he'd be like, oh, it's all soft legs today. Glad to have one hard leg on the floor. Hard together, you know. And I just thought that was, it sounded interesting. That's a little strange. Yeah, that's why I make up stuff about it. A non-binary person would blow their mind, yeah. Well, this was Missouri in like 2012. So I'm not even sure if I knew the word trans back then. It just wasn't really in the public consciousness. A medium leg? Probably. A middle leg. No, middle leg sounds. What a character. Yeah. And then I just remember when I started a YouTube and I was like, we need a name. And I always have this memory, right? There's a famous pair of DJs in my town. There's a radio station, 105.7 The Point. Back when people used to listen to radio. I used to listen to the radio a lot. Radio's fairly big in St. Louis because they sponsor a lot of concerts and stuff. And that's probably the biggest radio station in this area. And the 2 big co-hosts were Woody and Rizzuto. Which their show was called War. Because it Woody and Rizzuto, W-A-R. And Woody, specifically, he would always mention, like, he had started his career in New York, and he was just, like, an intern, like an unpaid intern, and he's like, yeah, I was hired explicitly to run coffee and stuff, and I ended up having to, like, deliver cocaine for corrupt, like, radio managers and stuff. He's like, you just had to do what you had to do, you know? He's like, I didn't like it, but I really wanted a job in radio. And eventually, he's like, what happened was one of those cocaine guys did too much cocaine, and I came into work one day, and they're like, he's out. He's completely out of it. We need someone to fill in. Kid, do you want to be on the radio? And he was like, yes, I've been waiting for this. Absolutely. And they were like, what's your radio name? You need a radio name. You can't just go by, like, John. And he's like, fuck. And apparently they're in the waiting room, or in the lobby of the radio station. They had a little TV sort of playing stuff silently for anyone who was like waiting for an appointment or whatever. And Toy Story was on. So he just looked over and he's like, I'll be Woody. And he's like, I get a lot of people asking me, like, what's the significance of Woody? Well, is it a dick joke? Does it have to do with this? And he's like, there's nothing. Your name can be anything. It doesn't matter what your name is. As long as it's memorable, people will come to associate it with you over whatever it might have meant before. And so when I heard Hardleg, I was like, sure, Hardleg Joe, if and you didn't know, that kind of has a nice ring to it. I didn't think so many people would ask me about where the name came from. You want to replace with drugs is what I'm hearing. Yeah. That reminds me of this little comic where it's like this businessman coming to high school and he's like, 5 years ago, I was hopelessly addicted to heroin. Now I'm a successful businessman with 5 cars. And all the kids are like, okay, gotcha. Step 1 to being a successful businessman, get hooked on heroin. You're like, no, wait, no, that's not the... You have such interesting stories. It's not even my story. If you didn't know, yeah, it works so well. Okay, let's actually start dueling. I've been here for almost a half an hour. You gotta give everyone time to get in though, right? You know? Plus people like the little asides and everything. There's a lot of people who are like, Joe, you should just start a podcast. Yeah. Step 1, get addicted to hard drugs. Step 2, I don't know, business stuff. Step 3, profit. Had a prosthetic leg. I don't have a prosthetic leg. This is something, someone sent this to me in the mail. And it is a, I'm tempted to activate this and just, oh, it's runic. Whoa, the duel logs rating me with 447 people. That's a lot of people. Hello, people. I'm a Hardleg Joe, if you didn't know, and I stream Yu-Gi-Oh! Ho ho. I'm also good at rhyme and not at crime. Feet raid? Well, I mean, yeah, if you want feet, here's the Hardleg. If you ever notice, there you go. It's hard, it's a leg. What more could you want? Alright. This hand is Garbo, and I feel like Garbo. What am I gonna do? Target a photon, but this won't, well... I have no plan for dealing with, Runic. Maybe I should have one if they're gonna get more popular. Let's try this. They made you play Galaxy Eyes. They did. Alright. Max C, I gotcha. Anyway, triple tactics talent. I'll just... When your opponent activates Max C and you draw 2 cards. Ding. Perfect. This is exactly what I wanted. Let's just activate this on this. There we go. Let's get a search. What do we search? I think we just get one of these for next turn. Then we're gonna hit him for 500. There you go. Destroy that monster. Oh, okay. Not destroy. The next time it would be destroyed, it is not. Alright, nothing of value was lost. Wait, what? Alright. Doesn't it also shut off the attack? Maybe. I don't read stuff. It cannot attack this turn. Okay, gotcha. Time Eater and Dual Terminal. Interesting. Is that an actual monster? Fallen of Albaz. Is he gonna summon Fallen of Albaz, forgetting that he can't special summon and also can't attack? Pot of Prosperity. Turn, turn, turn. Give me the things. Yeah, I'll have to think of something that can do this. I've been thinking of sighting in Cosmic Cyclones. Hello, first time catching a stream. Welcome. Howdy doody. Welcome to the village, as my follow emote used to say before I had to turn those off because I had too many followers. Hey, I like to draw a card. Well, there goes Lightning Storm. And one of my Galaxy Eyes. There's the Afterglow, alright. Do I just... Yeah, let's try this. I cannot summon the Photon Thrasher anyway. There's that. Activate. Give me the thing. What am I searching? Yeah, let's go for this. Let's activate Photon Orbital. We'll equip it to this. Night Beam. Night Beam would be interesting. Hello, Wolf8319. We'll equip. We'll send. We'll search. I'm a searchy boy. I get another one of these. And yeah, we're just gonna go for this. Send that. 2 level 5s. Gee, Billy, how come your mom let you have 2 level 5s? Cybernova Dragon. Maybe I should put Mechaba in my deck in case they blow this up. Alright, well we got a negate now. Getting a negate on board is pretty cool, right? What's the restriction on Galaxy Trance? I can only summon photons and galaxies that turn. A negate and a prayer. Oh, halfway there. Whoa, living on a prayer. Take my cyber dragon, we'll make it, I swear. Whoa, Squidward on a chair. Squidward on a chair. I could make Zeus. I don't think I want to do the Zeus caboose. Whoa, we're halfway there. Whoa, Squidward on a chair. The Zeus is not loose. The Zeus caboose is on the loose. Target 1 special summon, destroy it. Well, I mean, I'm gonna negate that. I don't want to be destroyed. I don't want to wait for my card to be destroyed. I want to be the one who does the negate. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I was expecting the effect negate. Albaz. Well, I've got Max C. What rank are we in currently? Platinum 4. It was Despia all along. All along the Despia. Said the Joker to the thief. And you skipped the battle phase. Alright. Ooh, Nebula Dragon. That would be neat if I had anything. Okay. We're going to normal summon the Galaxy Wizard. Go ahead. Banish it. Fool. What a foolish, foolhardy fool they are. Type or attribute. 2 monsters with the same level. Alright. Triple tack. I'll be taking that. Ding. There we go. I'll activate Galaxy Trance. But I have this in the graveyard. That's unfortunate. Target 1 spell trap. Special summon a runic. Maximum C. Special summon a runic all you want. It won't make your pee-pee any bigger. Oh, hey, neat. Draw 3, it's free. Target 1 special summon. All right. Anyway. Hello. It's me. Let's see here. You can banish this card, negate the activation if you do. Okay. We go for this. Big. Activate. Summon. Galaxy Eyes. Photon Dragon. And we can overlay our 2 level 8s. I think we just want to beat over this stuff first. We just want to get in for maximum damage. So fuck you. Fuck you. And, fuck you. Almost dead. We're getting there, chat. And then we can... What do we want to do? We could go into that and blow up the runic field spell. Or we could negate... This only negates monsters, though. Yeah, let's just blow some shit up. You're the perfect level! Do we have Titanic Galaxy? No, but we probably should. Target 1 face-up card. Alright. Yo, what up? Full armor Photon Dragon. What if I detach to destroy 1 card you controlled? Pop, pop. Watch 'em motherfuckers drop. Alright. Your move. A set card. Imano Iwato. Om Vom Siveri Uvido Avadi. Do we trance that turn? Yes. Banish 2? Alright. Battle phase skipped. And they can't target monsters with 1500 attack. Yeah, we did it! Take that, Runic! Draw all you want, it won't save you from the Galaxy Eyes. I do need to make some changes, though. Let's do that real quick. Let's see. 0, 43. Duel, what is that? 56 versus Runic. It's a long duel. You'll have to cut out quite a bit, but it's worth it for the win. OTK machine, go! And if you're wondering what I'm writing, because I guess there are a lot of new people here. Hello, welcome new people. I think I already mentioned I'm a Hardleg Joe, if and you didn't know. And I'm mostly known for my YouTube channel. I have a lot more people there. If you're interested, there's a link right up there. You can't click on it, but I'm sure one of the nice regular fans will put the link into the chat, so you can click on it if you're interested. And what I do is basically every month, my patrons pick a new deck for me to climb the ladder with. Sometimes it's semi-competitive stuff like DDD and Umi Control, and sometimes it's complete jank like Galaxy Eyes and Ojamas. I climbed with the Egyptian gods earlier this year. So I go on stream twice a week for 3 weeks, and I try to see how far up the ladder I can get with whatever this janky deck of the month is. And then, at the end of the month, I take all that footage, I compile all the best duels together, and I release a show I call Ladder Climb, which is like a 2-hour-long thing that takes a whole month's worth of effort and just shows it from start to end. How the deck began, how it finished, all the cool duels in between, where we ended up. I keep track of all the stats, how much money we spent, all that. It's pretty neat. Yeah, I specifically picked green shirts so you could see through them. I think that's a cool look. The Oja Madness guy, yeah. The Duel Within. But yeah, so if you see me after we do something, if I'm typing something down, I'm making notes for the editor. Overall, because of how I stream, I would end up at the end of the month with 24 hours worth of footage. And rather than make an editor sit through 24 hours to find the best stuff, I just write down a timestamp for when the cool stuff happens. And then we let them know. So occasionally after a duel, I'll have to sit there and be like, here's some notes, here's what you need to do. And that's kind of where you come in too, chat. You can help make the video better. If you see something and you're like, I know a good meme or a good video clip that would fit in, that fits with that, or oh, that reminds me of X comic, or that reminds me of this, or you should have the editor do that for this. Let me know, and I might get added in. We'll make some notes. It's a collaborative thing. The guy who made Yugi Poops. Yeah, I do also make all the Yugi Poops, if people know what they are. If you've done Dino Mist. I have not done Dino Mist, and I probably won't in the future. Have you tried adding Ge? No. No, get out of here, dual logs. I don't need that. I don't need that in my life right now. Okay, so what do we remove? Because everything here is pretty good. Have we done any Yugi Poops recently? No. All of them? I haven't done all of the Yugi Poops, but I've done a lot of them. Ooh, pardon me. Oh yeah, Dino Mist. So the thing about the ladder climb is that in order to be viable, in order to be something that can get out of platinum, it has to usually be something that was released this year, or something that got new support this year, or something that is uniquely good on Master Duel, right? Like Odd Eyes didn't get Odd Eyes did get some new support. What would be an example? Wind-ups. Wind-ups are uniquely good on Master Duel because Zen Mayo, or whatever it's called. Zen Mighty? We have one of the cards here that isn't legal anywhere else. Zen Maideny. This is at 2. And this does like crazy shit. This turns any like 2 wind-ups into like a full combo that does a whole lot of shit. So like I'd be willing to play wind-ups even though they haven't gotten any new support. But generally if it's been out for more than a couple years and it hasn't gotten any new support, I'm not going to play it. So Dino Mist would not be allowed. The exception is for December. In December, I play whatever the patrons want because it's Christmas, which is why I'm stuck here playing Galaxy Eyes. It's not good. It can't be. It can't get past Plat. I've been going. We're on the 4th stream, and I've only made it to Plat 4. A good cheap pen deck. The price doesn't matter. I will spend money to get there. Content creation. Okay, I think we're gonna take out the Bujin Ashamana. We're going to, we're going to add the Titanic in here. Titanic. And so, should we keep the lightning storm, or should we add in cosmic cyclones, you think? Astronaut Kid 270, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Hit him with the dabs in the chat. Show off that you got the emote. Is this shaping up to be better or worse than Ojama's? Probably worse in most ways. Didn't know, Diamond didn't exist when the Ojamas climbed, I'm pretty sure. 2 lightning, 1 cosmic. And if, again, I'd mentioned Yugi Poops earlier. If you're unfamiliar with Yugi Poops and you don't know where that dab emote comes from, I can show you a good example. If it will load. Is this a Go Second deck? Yes, we're OTK deck. Say what you will about Ojamas, they were consistent. Ah, there we go. This is a Yugi Poop. The name comes from YouTube Poop, which if you don't know is a type of video on YouTube where you take weird, unusual videos and then just like splice them up and make them really weird and random. So the idea behind a Yugi Poop is that you take a Yu-Gi-Oh card and you alter it and change the stuff on it. You're not allowed to add new stuff. You're not allowed to type in your own words or add art from other stuff. You've just got to take what's there and remix it. So forbidden chalice becomes forbidden dab. You can make the word dab out of the word forbidden. And I painstakingly edited her arm, so instead of holding a lance, she's just dabbing. Unaffected by cringe. Be epic until the end. What a great time to enter the stream. Yeah. I'm reminiscing. Well, I'm also just telling stuff for the new people that are here. Is the word epic from a Yu-Gi-Oh card? The word epic itself was not. I made it using the text on Forbidden Lance, though. Like, I painstakingly cut out the letters that were there and made epic. Same thing with cringe. Cringe is not on a card, but the letters to make cringe are on the card. Most of the stuff, usually I don't rearrange specific letters. Unaffected by and be until the end were all there. Isn't it on a Sky Striker? A Sky Striker, I mean it might be, but you're not supposed to take from other cards. You can draw on stuff though. So like with Miss Anger over here. I drew those eyebrows. King of the Skull Servants, yeah. Yeah, I've gotten really good at these. Why not play 3 Forbidden Dab? I always play 3 Forbidden Dab in our heart. Show us Rabu, he's special, okay. Let me sort by name while we're here. We'll get Es Rabu! Ah, you see, normal monsters cannot be special like Rabu. He has the first edition goggles. Very fancy, and 4 walkie-talkies. He is Best Beast. His special stat, 3,000. And that's why he's an emote down there. He's so talented. He's so first edition. Very high quality. Earth! Yeah. Imagine having 3,000 special. Mewtwo only has like 150. The soul rendering ones. Yeah, I'm trying to think of all the ones that are in the emotes. So that you at least understand where the emotes come from. Granted, the Unizombie one, the Zombu one works because it's also the singing emote. Yeah, this one has appeared in a few places. Brrr. Pay 1 life point. Special summon 5,000 fusion monsters. And he's just got that face like, what? The what now? Too many. Too many fusion monsters. Let's see here. Where's it at? There's Zombu. Zombu is what happens when you remove the other zombie from Unizombie. It's just Zombu. He doesn't have levels, he has notes. He's a zom // thank you for the sub. Yeah, he's a Zombooner tuner. You can target one field, increase that target. If you do, increase Zombu. He can only attack once per turn. Increase him. He keeps getting bigger. Fuck, what's that one's name? Ah, yes. A beat. I don't know what emotion this is, but I'm feeling it. I'm feeling this emotion. When your opponent normal summons. His attack is attack. His defense is a beat, you know. A beat. Breathing intensifies. My face when my opponent normal summons. Times to drop a beat. Okay, what else is there? Oh, there's, it's with a U, right? Yeah, there's this guy. The You Suck. Which, fortunately, this emote doesn't get used all that often. Fucking... Everyone has days like this, you know? You just feel like, feel like the bear. Yeah. Cannot be synchro summoned. Why do I exist? Just to suffer? He's the least synchro. F in the chat. No addition. Yeah. Ugh, no. Is that all of them? No, not quite. We need the sphere and Mia Meat Tomato. Show the sphere. Behold the sphere. Ignore this card's owner. He will stare at you. It's not a sphere. Someone I remember this was when I had I used to do streams where I just made art and stuff, and people would challenge me. They'd pay me like $5 to make a Yugi poop, and someone's like, do raw sphere mode. I'm like, what am I gonna edit with that? It's a ball. It's just a ball. The only thing I could think to do was to turn it into not a ball. So I made it a square, but we still called it the sphere. And then I, of course, drew all the stuff on there. For your own safety, ignore the sphere. Where's it at? There's so many of them, and a lot of them are awful. Most people have seen this, though. A lot of people don't know that I made this. I didn't put a tag or anything, but I always like to take that moment to remind people that if you see that running around, that's a Hardleg special. That's a dang old Yugi, probably the most famous Yugi poop. Yes, Mia Meat Tomato. Fusion deck! You have to play Cyber Dragons. I will consider it. So bad we don't even start. Yeah, we've done one duel. Fusion deck? Yeah, that's what they used to call it back in the day. Oh, and someone wanted to see this earlier, so real quick. There's Mecha Mike's multimodal mecha modules. It's like a wacky arm-waving inflatable tube man. Your opponent cannot activate cards or effects. Send them to the graveyard. Banish them. You can set spells with different names from your graveyard, up to the number of spells with different names in your graveyard. Leave the field. Go! Al Harrington deck, yeah. Is it just called Acorn? No, it's Dat Acorn. Dat Acorn, super strong. There we go. Big. Look at that Acorn. Can you handle this Acorn? Ah! Please show White Man's. He's my favorite. There's so many. We can't sit here doing all of these all day. That's a lot of attack and defense. He's big. Show us all at this point. Oops, that's not the one I wanted to remove. There we go. Here you go. White Man's. Just having a nice little conversation. Like, yes, first edition, 1996. M'lady. This is what white men say. I like you could tell, like, part of the Yugi poop process, right? There wasn't an M on this card. I took the W from white and flipped it upside down. No attack, no defense, just remove your skull. I like how the S is super faded out. Yeah, the S is taken from, I believe, the set name or something. And the N is made from, like, an A and something else. A duel using... How would that even work? Why would you do that to yourself? I did not play Galaxy Eyes. I just did this. Okay, is that all of them? I think that's all the ones that are relevant. Yeah, that's all of them. Oh wait, no. I forgot. There's one more, which is probably the second most famous one after the Mystic Mind one. Ass blossom and no joy. Big forehead. Forehead? No, 5 head. Her. Zombie Tombiafombi. When a card is activated that includes any effects, no. Pretty sure that's just the normal card. Yeah, you didn't change this one. That's the one I've seen outside of this video. Okay. Okay, we're gonna do this 5.7. Alright, tiny little change, just to help deal with Runic a little bit. We've removed, what did we remove? Oh yeah, the Bujin link, okay. Alright, tiny little change, just something to help us fight Runic. We've removed the Bujin link because I don't think I've ever actually resolved that. And instead we've replaced it with number 38, Hope Harbinger Dragon Titanic Galaxy. which is technically a galaxy card, but no one remembers it because it's at the very end of a long stream of things. But this negates spells, and having a spell negate, very good in this format. It's a tiny change, so we're just going to, this is version 5.7. We still haven't done enough to be version 6 yet. 1.04, deck version 5.7. Thunder Red Dragon to be a Blue Eyes card? Probably not. Alright, chat. One more win, and we go up a rank. Same with our opponent. We get to go second like we enjoy. Will we have what it takes to dominate them? And then, great, my phone goes off. Who the heck is texting me? Why would you text me in the middle of a stream? Don't you know? Oh, it's the gas company telling me what my gas bill is. I do not care. I will be able to pay any gas bill. Hortensia. Well, come on, Lightning Storm. Top deck Lightning Storm, I want to see it. Lightning Storm, Lightning Storm, Lightning Storm, Lightning Storm, Lightning Storm, ha! It's not a Lightning Storm, chat. Feeling a little bit sad. Alright, let's try Reinforcements of the Forcements. Let's see how that works. Give me one of these. Alright. Normal summon the Galaxy Wizard! Special summon the Photon Vanisher! Bada bingo, bada bango. Will you allow me to search the galaxy eyes? They will not. Fair enough, fair enough. So there's one back row dealt with. I think what we want to do is just overlay these two. Darn it, what does this take? I thought I could make this other level 4. 2 Photon, and this is a galaxy, and this is why I hate this archetype. Because it's 2 archetypes. Okay. Let's just make this. Galaxy Eyes Soul Flare Dragon. Activate the effect. Give me back this. I want it back. I'm going to try again next turn. Alright, Forbidden Chalice. There's 2. We've got 2 of the 4. We're halfway there. Halfway there. Halfway there. Halfway there. Alright. Special summon Afterglow, because we control a Galaxy Eyes monster. Chunk. And then we will activate Galaxy Expedition. Time for us to go on an expedition to another galaxy, where we will summon Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon. Howdy. And then we're just gonna try for game, chat. We're just gonna hope they have nothing else that can stop us. Trying to go for the gap. Galaxy Eyes Prime Photon Dragon. I'm sorry, Gept. It's Geptin time. Battle phase. Time to do my best Simo impression. Damage step. Detach. Afterglow. Activate Afterglow. Special summon this. Boom! 11,000! And with another OTK, we rank our way up into Platinum 3. We're a little bit more than halfway there. All we gotta do is get 2 more ranks into Platinum. If we can make it to Platinum 1, I'll consider this a success. If we can somehow scrape our way into Diamond, I'll be surprised. I'll be shocked. I'll do something. I can't think of it, but something's gonna happen. Check deck. Oh, we're checking the deck. Okay. 109. Let's go ahead. That was duel win number 25, baby. Duel 57 versus, I'm just going to call that duel 57 versus set 4 pass. All right, Hortenzo, what do you got? Ah, Ancient Warriors, I see. And I made them go first, which is not their forte. They don't like to be going. So yeah, I'm guessing those set cards were Cosmic Cyclone and Red Reboot, or Called By. Probably. Maybe a Harpies or one of Lightning Storm. Red Reboot, Legal, and Master Duel? It's at 2, yeah. Which would be great if Runic was traps, but they're not. They're quick plays. And there's no Red Reboot for quick play spells. Poor Ancient Warriors, yep. I am the warrior! Alright. This is a thing. This is indeed a hand. And here we go again. Enter the labyrinth. Welcome, labyrinth. All right. What the dog doing? What the Munchie Munch doing? Always got to be careful doing that because my teeth are mostly porcelain. Make sure you brush your kids. Make sure you brush your kids' teeth. I mean, make sure you brush your teeth, kids. Brush your kids. Okay. Gonna activate this. I'm gonna take a risky risk, but we're gonna do it. Brush your kids, brush your wife, brush everybody. Alright, they allowed it. Let's get the Afterglow. Special summon. Dun 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 dun. Ba-dum bum ba-dum. When the tactics are talented. What do we do from here? We could do that and get back Galaxy Eyes. We could also do this and get another search. This will probably bait out some kind of trap. Let's try this. If we get them to activate a monster, then we can search some stuff. Time to carry that weight. Boy, you're gonna carry that weight. Carry that weight for a long time. You gotta, boy, you gotta carry that weight. Carry that weight for your life. Okay, he's holding it. Send a monster. Union carrier fizzles. Activate backjack, please. Yeah, there we go. Ha cha 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 cha. And this is a level 8. And I think what we want to do is steal this, right? Triple tack is only once per turn. Yeah, unfortunate. Snipe. Unfortunate. Let's do this. Give me. I want a monster. Ding. Chop. Okay, what did they set? The Welcome Labyrinth. Can it be activated this turn? I'm going to assume not. And surely the rest of their hand doesn't do anything. Ah, dimensional barrier. Well, I could still make Soul Flare. Might as well do that. I think we're dead, though. Let's go for this one. A pity I can't summon it in attack mode. That would be too strong, though, right? And now I cannot Xyz summon. You could tribute her? I could. That wouldn't really do much of anything. You have more cards than me. All right. Okay. All right, okay. Yeah, they can easily get this out of the graveyard. I really needed to overlay. But they had the dang old D barrier. Oh, this has 2,500 defense. For some reason, I thought I had 3,000 defense. I was like, I'm fine. I am not fine. Yeah. They got this. You could just call it a condom. I cannot. I cannot do such a thing. It would break my mama's heart. We got lost in the labyrinth. D-barrier's not that bad to us. I mean, it prevents us from overlaying their monster, but we could still summon, like, a bunch of Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragons and, like, attack for 6,000. This is either going to be really good or really awful. I think it's going to be really awful. No. Get out of here. Alright, I don't think there's anything I could draw that would get me started. Nope, this can't even get over stuff. Okay. Take that! Sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. Yeah, this is like statistically improbable, right? Like this is not a fault of deck building or anything. This is just like sometimes this happens. The Battle of the Bricks. Two masons face off to see who can build a bigger house. I can't stop this one. They're just gonna be able to fusion summon. Darlingtonia Cobra. Ambulantio. Bip Splip. Two Darlintonias. Hello, Alternus7. How's it going? Alright. So it is just branded. Okay. So the chances that they can OTK, very small. Bip slips. We wiggling. A wiggle diggle, a higgle diggle, a hoo. Look into the mirror and what do you see? A little old jade looking back at me. Wonder what they say if they know what I'm doing. Everybody's got that pooing. Dancing, dancing, dancing. Dance, Satirius Johnson, dance. It's a cold world nobody understands. The power you can't keep inside. Go, Satirius Johnson, go with the club kids watching your glow sticks glow. And the power in that you can't hide. 'Cause the news in the news, but the dance goes on forever. Curious how many people are familiar with that song. I am. Joko, right? Yep. Yeah, Joko, Jonathan Colton is an interesting guy. He writes sort of like folk songs, but about really weird, nerdy stuff. You weren't making that up as you went along? No. It's one of his yeah. He had a thing where he every week he made a new song. It was called Thing a Week. Oh wait, am I dead? Oh, I'm dead. Well. Sometime it be like that. Did he write the song from Portal 2? Yes, and the song from Portal 1. But the Satirius Johnson, apparently Satirius Johnson is like a radio show talk show host, like a conservative radio news guy in New York. And Jonathan Colton lived in New York at the time, and he would always wake up, his alarm would go off, and it would turn on the radio, and he would hear this very stuffy Satirius Johnson talking about, you know, oh, the news of today is this and that. And he liked to imagine that after he was done with the news, he would go home and he would, like, immediately sleep, and then he would wake up at, like, 7 o'clock at night, and then just, like, dress up in all his club clothes, and go down to the club and spend all night, like, dancing in discos and shit. Just being absolutely, like, amazing. And then after he was done dancing, he would put on a suit and go into work. And so he wrote the song, Dance, Satirius Johnson, Dance. Yeah. It's a cold world nobody understands, the power you keep deep inside. Go, Satirius Johnson, go, all the club kids watching your glow sticks glow. The power and truth you can't hide, that the news is the news, but the dance goes on forever. Good song. Jonathan Colton's got a bunch of bangers. Skull Crusher Mountain, very nice. He's got a song about Benoit Mandelbrot, the mathematician who invented fractals, or not invented, but like came up with a bunch of rules for them and stuff. The Mandelbrot set. You take a point called Z in a complex plane, and Z1 is Z squared plus C. Z2 is Z1 squared plus C. Z3 is Z2 squared plus C, and so on. If the series of Z's will always stay close to C and never trend away, that point is in the Mandelbrot set. Mandelbrot set, you're a Rorschach test on fire, a Daedric pterodactyl. You're a heart-shaped box of springs and wires, you're one badass fucking fractal. They refused to take the Max C challenge, which is unfortunate for me because I bricked. Okay, now I'm unbricked. I feel fantastic is good, yeah. I feel fantastic. Yeah, I never felt as good as how I felt right now, except for maybe when I think of how I felt that day when I felt the way that I do right now, right now. Zark. Pay half your life points, special summon Zark, but negate its effects. When your opponent activates a spell, you can banish this card from your graveyard, add Zark from your monster zone. Alright. I think we just do this, right? Like, special summon this, tribute these two. Merry Christmas from Chiron Beta Prime, where we're working in a mine for robot overlords. Did I say overlords? I meant protectors. So Merry Christmas from Chiron Beta Prime. Okay, unless that other trap is something. Attack? I don't even need to activate the effect. Who even needs? They paid half their life points. Easy. Well, alright. Yep, that just, you know, it's the old Max C thing, right? You get two options with Max C. You can either continue to summon and give your opponent enough cards to kill you, or you can not summon and get OTK'd. The illusion of choice. If they activate Max C and you do not have some way to counter it, and your deck is one that special summons, which 90% of decks do, you just lose. Yeah, well, I guess if you're a Crusadia going second, you can win. He's also playing Zark, true. Playing a Dino Wrestler card that's not Pank. Yeah, it's a free special summon. It's a tuner. I didn't look too closely at their deck. Maybe they had something else. The spirit of the water buffalo flows within you. Great. Salads. I hate salad. I'm not a vegetable man, except for potatoes. And you don't make a salad out of potatoes? That would be weird. And don't get me wrong, I'm a weird guy who's into some weird shit. I mean, I do have a big plastic foot, but I'm not into no potato salad. Now, chocolate donut holes, on the other hand, that's something I can get into. Oh. Delicious. Mmm. By the way, I was cleaning up my office and everything. Because my girlfriend's coming to visit from out of town. Ooh, exciting. And I found all the cool stuff that people have sent me over the years. Plan B. Including, this. A metal blue eyes white dragon. Very neat. Etched in stone. Reflective as heck. Who knows what power it holds? You have an office? Yeah, that's where I'm at. The soft leg cometh, yeah. Timbits? I'm not Canadian. Yeah, I've got that. I've got a Japanese Hauka Fibrax. Because Cristrons are my favorite archetype. I got, someone sent me an unopened Ancient Mew, even though I don't even like Pokemon. I have no idea if this is valuable anymore. I feel like everyone got an Ancient Mew back in the day. Surely a lot of people didn't open them, because that's when Pokemon was collectible. It's like $5, yeah. Alright. Triple tack. Nice. We want to take care of the back row, right? Unfortunately, there's nothing we can do about Baguska. I think Baguska just ends us. We can make a bunch of negates. Yeah, if they draw the card... Okay, we can take it. Alright. Heat Soul, draw a card. Alright. But we can OTK them through it. Cross out Designator. Called by the Grave. Alright. The unfortunate thing is their deck is full of, like, hand traps. Okay. Let's... triple tack. Let us take one monster. Ding! Let's... I should have special summoned this first. That's fine, though. We could just do this. Floodgate acquired. Let's get that. We want to get... What's the thing for Soul Flare again? 2 light monsters, including one that has at least 2,000 attack. And in order to special summon, tributing 2 monsters with 2,000 attack. Okay, I think I know what we do. We get... Galaxy Wizard. Ah, fuck. That complicates things. Now I cannot search. Which means I cannot OTK. Yeah, maybe I should have gone for Afterglow, but if I'd gone for Afterglow, then I'd have no way to get it out. Oh wait, I would have. Damn. Yeah, I guess we just Zeus then. I'm not locked into anything. We go over the spinny. And then we Zeus it up. Yep, and then Max C comes up, and then Droll Lockbird comes up. Okay, what do we want to get here? I think we still want to use this while we can. Wait, no, I can't search. Yeah, we're fine. Okay. Oh, I shouldn't have let them get the extra draw. To be fair, if I had, you know, if they hadn't Droll locked us, I could have OTK'd. Droll Lock was probably better than drawing a million cards, because he would have drawn like 3 extra cards and died unless he got exactly Nibiru. Pardon me. The question is, where do I Zeus them, right? They've committed to their normal summon. If I Zeus now, can they do anything else? Probably the last. Why no Downer Magician? I don't have room. I've got a lot of other tools I need. After they commit to Mirage. Okay, there's the access code. Hold down. Okay. Yeah, now we do it. Yeah, let's have them. They can have those 2 back. Salamangreat Circle. We've already used Gazelle this turn. Alright, 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 alright. My baby don't mess around because she mess around and then she fucked out and I tried to get like fuck around and find out messed in there somehow, and I just completely failed at it. Sometimes you must click the fancy button. I think the only thing that really kills us now is like torrential. Activate. Give me the thing. And then we overlay for this. You can no longer target my high attack monsters. Special summon a photon? Yes. I will special summon this one. Big. And this is neat because it says your opponent can't target monsters that have 2,000 or more attack. This, of course, has slightly less than 2,000 attack, but if you equip Orbital, now nothing can be targeted. So as long as they don't have, like, exactly Mirror Force, I think we're good. And it looks like they aren't playing exactly Mirror Force. So we get them! Take that, Heat Soul! We don't go quietly into the night. Let's see. 141 dual 41? No, can't be 41. It would be 61, right? Versus Heat Soul Control. Imagine if Tachyon got an archetype. No! This deck already suffers from the fact that Galaxy and Photon and Galaxy Eyes are 3 different archetypes. Don't give it a 4th archetype. And also Cypher. For whatever reason, they're like, ah yes, we'll give this deck more support, and it'll be Cyphers. If every card that said Photon or Galaxy just said Photon/Galaxy, this deck would be infinitely better. Well, that's unfortunate. Doubly unfortunate. All the back row in Back Row City, backing it up with the back of the row. What, the scallop? Token. Token. Let's equip to a token. See what we can do. I'ma start token. I'ma start smoking. I'ma start doing the things. Cha-cha. I think what we do here is get Galaxy Wizard, right? Or I'm sorry, Galaxy Soldier. Because I have the ability to OTK. I could tribute both of these, summon this, summon this. So all I need is these 2. So I can use the Galaxy stuff with the rest of these. And try to make Cyber Dragon Infinity, and that will bait out a negation, hopefully, or give me a negation so I can stop stuff from coming out. Okay, Ash. What an ash hole. Oh. Oh, they had Torrential. That is unfortunate. I wasn't expecting Torrential in this day and age. Summon an attack. Summon an attack. They're smart. Okay. Normal summon this. Activate this. Hope they don't have Called by the Grave. It's trance time. Wait, do I have a photon monster? Just orbital. That'll still work for what I want to do. Activate. Photon orbital. Get Galaxy Wizard. Bada bingo. Bada bango. Overlay into this fucker again. In attack mode, because I'm not afraid to die. Activate. Bottomless trap hole, or floodgate trap hole. Okay, that still does not stop us. They have one more card. Granted, I can't OTK them because they're in defense. But I could still do some stuff. Some damage, maybe. Special summon. Time for you to feel the afterglow. Because we can't OTK, I think we want to go for the other one. Yeah. We're just gonna make Tachyon. We're gonna be a little tacky. We're going to make full armor. Big, big, big 4,000. Blue Eyes ain't got shit on this. And now Blue Eyes has shit on. I mean, Blue Eyes can get compulsed too. Unfortunate. Well, at least we're both top decking. Kind of. I mean, they've got the bigger monster. And they've got a bunch of 1 cards that do stuff. I do not. Okay. Weird flex, but okay. Do we just pop this to keep them? Sure. Pop, pop. Watch them motherfuckers drop. Get out of here. Ah, it was trap tricks the whole time. Time for a trap tricks trap hole nightmare. Okay, so I need exactly Photon Thrasher or Rhoda. I think those are the only things that get me out of this. Another one. Let's hold it for now. There's no reason not to. Max C. Trap Tricks the bigger one. But she came back. Well, there you are. You're just a turn too late. Alright, let's get rid of all those back row. Or not. Well, I got half their life points down. We know that last one is Trap Tricks Trap Hole Nightmare, though, and like... that doesn't help them when I'm just gonna summon a 2100 beater. Yo, what up? And this is the only monster I control. Get out of here. Of course, if they have Time Thief Redoer, they could just shuffle this back. Do they have Redoer? No, they have Alomaris, though, who has 100 more attack. Alright, now I think I'm ham-boned. Just call me Ham-Bone Johnson. Lord of the Bones. Everybody knows what everybody knows. Can't summon that. No, not sir. Everybody knows that I'm gonna get served. Yup, double. Hello, Hambone Johnson. Howdy. Oh, and they drew the one that has, like, the highest attack. Too many spell traps. Too many cooks, too many cooks. Too many cooks, too many cooks. Yeah, Photon has no one-card starters. The closest they have is the thing that summons 2 tokens and lets them make a link. What do you think is doing worse, Galaxy Eyes or Cosmos? I mean, Galaxy Eyes are objectively doing worse, but they don't feel worse because I know they have a win condition. I'm just not doing it very well. Cosmos were like, even when we had a favorable matchup, sometimes we would brick or sometimes we just didn't. Our thing was like sit on Dark Destroyer, which used to be good but isn't anymore because there's enough stuff that doesn't target that you can get rid of it. Only going for 3, alright. Despia, Pot of Desires, Max C. Interesting. Just playing the one of Prosperity in Despia, because why not? It's doing better, but we've still lost more than we've won. Can't Desires after Prospe? I don't think so. Max C. Galaxy Man, take me by the hand, take me to the land that you understand. Alright, called by. Now I don't feel nearly as bad about using this effect veiler. Maybe they'll summon Lubellion in attack mode. That would be neat. That'd be some shit. Nope, defense. I'm sad I missed the drum stream and the VOD's been muted. Yeah. It's fine. There'll be another one at some point. It just takes so much to set up that I can't do it for like at least another month. At least this time I know the problem I had with the on the drum stream was that the foot pedal wouldn't stay where I wanted it to. I was drumming too hard. I didn't stop until I taped it down with brutal efficiency. But yeah, we'll get it, and who knows, maybe if they're more popular, someone will record it for everyone else. Upload it to their own channel. Hardleg problems, exactly. Let's equip this. Let's activate this. And I think we go for the Galaxy Wizard, right? Yeah. Okay, and then we... Soul Flare? Activate Soul Flare. Get this back. Then we... Yeah. We use this. We could make this level 8. That would probably be safer. But I want to be able to get some damage on board. So we're going to go for this instead. I think actually I might be able to OTK if this resolves. Okay. Then we get Galaxy Expedition. Oh-ho! Oh-ho! We will special summon this. We will Expedition. We'll get this out. And then, yeah, I think we just want to go for big damage. Biggest damage. Damage out of 10. Gonna go for this. Fuck, they have Nibiru, don't they? I'm gonna go for this one. If they do have Nibiru, it's gonna be a big-ass token. Lancia, maybe? Probably. Yep, detach, destroy one card. We'll detach this. We'll destroy this. We'll activate this. And we'll summon a Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon from the deck. And then if they don't have Nibiru, this is game. Battle phase. Oh! 4,000. 2,000. And 3,000. Who even needs the giant OTK? We can just pop cards and go in poking. We can be the poke master. No gores, yes, exactly. We got it. Poke Master Joe, that's what they called me back in college. Don't include that in the episode, that would be awful. Let's see, 159. This is Duel. Mind games on Master Duel? No, because I can't set up the duels so that I'll win. I fenced in college. I did, actually. I was on the fencing team. It was really fun. I wonder if anyone does. I've mentioned this before. Does anyone remember what my my fencing team was called? It had a name that, like, at the time I just picked because it's random, and now I look back and I'm like, somehow I knew. Saber Rattlers. You had a fencing team? I mean, I was on a fencing team. Or rather, okay. I wasn't on the fencing team. I took fencing in college. Like, we didn't compete competitively or whatever. It was more like if I had to take a gym class, and fencing seemed like the coolest one. Who doesn't want a sword fight? Fence Lake Joe and the Pokey Boys? No, I was not the leader of the fencing team. No, fencing is sword fighting. Does it hurt when people poke you? No. You wear a little thing over your chest and you wear a mask. And also the ends of the swords have like a little ball on them. I was trying to be one of those courtroom stenographers. I was. But yeah, our fencing team was called the Department of Labor. 'Cause we put in the work, people. We buy stolen goods. Haha, just kidding. The other kind of fencing. I just, at the time, I thought it was funny to have, like, you know, everyone else was pitching these, like, ideas trying to be cool. And I was like, what if instead of having a cool name or, like, a funny name, like, just the tip or that's the point, or, you know, like, on guard, what if we just had this, like, very boring-sounding bureaucratic team? You get in there and, like, everyone's dressed up in suits and ties. Be like, we're prepared. It reminds me of, if you remember, there was a short time after the Dodgeball movie came out where, people tried to make professional dodgeball a thing. And the best team in professional dodgeball was they were the CPAs. They were a bunch of accountants, but their name was Certified Public Assassins. And they would go out there in, like, you know, white button-up shirts and ties, and they absolutely decimated people in dodgeball. I brought my fencing team. I can't look up that. Well, maybe I can real quick. Let's see here. Mr. Bond, your hippo. It's this classic scene. Like, ah, it appears your hippos are not as famished as you claimed, Mr. Bond. And then I haven't seen this, but how do I paste? There we go. A splendid move, Mr. Bond. Or at least it would be, were my Amazoness Village spell card not still in effect. So destroying my monster simply allows me to special summon another to take its place. Perhaps you should consult the heart of the card you were talking about earlier. Oh ho ho ho. Doing everything possible not to play Galaxy Eyes. I'm in no rush. Rush, rush, go rush, give me the rush. Dum, bum, ba-da, bum, bum, ba-da. Oh, what is this one? Do not pass go, Mr. Bond, and especially do not collect $200. Oh, 1 second. Oh! My package arrived, chat. 1 second, I gotta go get that. Alright, chat. Does anyone want to guess what my package is today? What have I ordered that will appear? I remember it was Tuesday, yes. Joe Tuesday. 5 pounds of summer sausage. The OG Blue Eyes. Is it snacks? It's snacks. King Miners got it right. Christmas can officially begin because the gingerbread cookies are here. Ho ho ho, hoo hoo hoo, hee ha ha hey. They don't sell these around me. I can't find these at the stores, but these are like the best gingerbread cookies. I order like a box or 2 of them during Christmas. I ordered one earlier this month and I already finished all of them, so I had to get another one. Delicious cookie. What's the brand? Stouffer's. Stouffer's gingerbread cookies. Iced gingerbread cookies. Got milk? I do have milk. And perhaps I will make them. We'll see. I actually have to use the restroom real quick. And get a new water. Let them eat cake. Hello, snaky magician man. How are you going? Was decently popular here. He is never charted over here. I only found him because of YouTube. Okay, the background music is there. Yeah, he has a very distinctive voice. Life's one big party when you're still young, but who's gonna have your back when it's all done? She was there through my incarceration. Tell you got to do thing good about the long run. Shorty, you're my angel. You're my darling angel. Closer than my peeps you are to me, baby. What's that button you pressed off to the side? I've got a space heater because it's cold in here. I don't really turn up the heat when it gets cold because I'm the only one who lives here, and there's no point in heating up an entire house when only one room is ever occupied at a time. Oh, did I get a raid? I get a raid while I was off using the restroom? No, there hasn't been a raid. What are you talking about, Koala? You should get yourself a pet? No, I don't believe in pets. It's one of those things, I've gone on this before. It's like, I have nothing against people who want to keep pets. I'm not gonna sit here and like lecture you or whatever. But I feel like it's morally wrong. I can't be doing it. I feel bad about it. Even though it'll still... Oh, yeah. It'll still be expensive, but it's still cheaper to keep a space heater running in whatever room I'm in for most of the day than it is to keep a, like, the entire house heating going. Pets cost money, that too. What would you do if you were gifted a pet? I mean, I'd take care of it if I was gifted one. Your hat is morally wrong? Probably. What are those? How many photon thrashers do you run? Just one. Just run one, and I could search it if I need it. I also have Rhoda. So it's like I'm running two. I have dogs, so I have to keep the heat going, yeah. Are you winning, son? No. Not really. But no, to me, it's not about whether or not you take care of the pets. It's the fact that basically people have pets as sort of like substitutes for friends, right? They want companionship. But a pet is inherently a one-sided relationship. You can choose whether or not you like your pet. You can get rid of your pet if you want. But your pet is entirely dependent on you for survival. They don't get a choice in the matter. They don't, you don't have any sort of communication with them beyond trying to intuit what their general actions mean and say. It always kind of bothers... I've had a girlfriend before who was just really into, like, my pets love me and I love them and they keep me company. And it's like, very clearly she's just trapping animals in her house and they only like her because they're the only one who gives... She's the only one who gives them food. Are you against children? No, you can communicate with children. Children talk and such. Let's special summon Photon Thrasher. Let's get it. Toddlers don't. Yeah, but they eventually they do. That's a pessimistic way to think about pets. I'm aware. That's why I don't bring it up that often unless people start asking me about it. Let's see here. Yeah, it's just one of those things. Every once in a while, I'm like, man, I should get a dog. And then I realize that I'm just kind of lonely. And if I want to cure that, I should try to build actual human relationships. Those are a little bit harder, but they're less one-sided. And they're probably better for you in the long run. This is... Okay, this is 2 photons. Yeah, let's go ahead. Let's try this. This should hopefully bait out the Destroy Phoenix Enforcer, and then I can triple tack. I think I just want to draw 2 cards at this point. Let's go for this one. Star Liege, Lord Galaxian. Special summon from the deck. Alright, well that activated a monster effect. It just wasn't the monster effect I wanted it to activate. Okay, triple tack time. Yeah, I'm just gonna take a monster. I think that's probably the better of the two. Okay. So they're using that now, so I can't use it. So now all I have to worry about is that back row. Ding. Let's take this so they can't be popping my stuff. So as long as that's not in perm, I think we got it. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. This triple tack is turning out to be pretty good on the ladder, I tell you what. Let's go for this. Oh, wait, we don't have... Fuck, we don't have Prime Photon Dragon. So we can't do the thing. We can get big, but we can't get big, big, big. Alright, I think we just go for maximum destruction then. $3,200. And then we go for this one. Full armor photon. We'll activate the effect. Does this destroy? Just face up. Okay, so we get rid of the Wonder Driver. And then we make Cypher Dragon. And then Cypher Dragon gets rid of the back row. All right, and then we go in. We attack. That comes back. We attack. Main phase 2. I can't make Zeus. I was hoping I could make Zeus. What does this do again? If this Ixie summon card is destroyed by battle or an opponent's card effect, you could target one Galaxy Eye Cypher Dragon in your graveyard. Okay, I don't have one of those. Open up! Fortunately, this is a light monster, so we can just link this off. What do we want to add back? Probably this one, right? Because this does the most. Did I use this effect this turn? Go back, go back. What we do now is go back, back, back. No, we summoned it. Okay. So we can activate this. Running low on time, but we're fine. And then we'll get Galaxy Wizard, because that's the best opener. Assuming we survive next turn, we can get Galaxy Trance and then OTK. So we cleared the board. We didn't OTK, we didn't get a big thing on, but we did stuff. D. Add a plasma from deck to hand. Uh-oh. I'm in danger. Oh, what a tenacious D. How come you're not gonna... Yeah, it's bad. Go second decks have a big advantage on Master Duel. Danger. Turn and face the strange dangers. A quick effect pop with Soul Flare. That wouldn't do me much of good. Plasma. Oh. Cut Nebula, Dragon, and Galaxian. You're missing about 4 other days and about 12 hours worth of grinding where I didn't have Nebula, Dragon, or Galaxian, and we made the choice to include them, and the deck did a lot better. I also used to have Bujin Ashahaki and Cypher X. Now they have lethal? I think so. Another D. Are they playing 2 plasma? No, it just boosts the plasma attack. They have the biggest D. I played the deck since 2018, and how far did you get on the ladder with them on Master Duel? If you've got a high-tier deck to show me, go ahead, but I've watched a lot of deck profiles in preparing for this, and in my experience, a lot of the Galaxy Eyes players who have been at this for a while, their decks are full of a bunch of situational one-ofs and two-ofs. They don't have a very cohesive strategy because they've been sort of tunneled on the deck for so long that they want all these different things for all these different situations. When usually what's better is to just try to OTK as often as consistently as possible. How the hell are you? I'm doing pretty good. I'm here. Do you miss doing what a deck with your friends? Yeah. Yeah, kinda. Oh, did I get ashed? I wasn't paying attention. Yep, okay. I have lost the Maxi minigame. How's the hat doing? It exists. It's here. Sitting on my head, resting around, as it always does. Do I got it on right? Yeah. But yeah, I'm open to deck lists. If you want to post something, I'll take a look at it. I just have a feeling that, like, based on what you're saying, that it'll be like the deck list I started with, the one that got me to the point where I have more losses than wins. We used to, like, the first couple days, my losses were like, I had like 5 wins and like 20 losses. And we've slowly been climbing our way back up from that. But it only came that way once I went super hard focusing into make rake 8s. But I'm always open to being proven wrong. Thank you, kid, for the tier 1 sub. And if you didn't get the gifted sub, you gotta type evaded into the chat. You have evaded your way out of this. Woo, ah, woo, woo. Mostly facing Branded and Sword Soul. I'm not mostly facing Branded and Sword Soul. I'm so degenerate. How are you degenerate? Gifting subs is degenerate? Or is it because you're dabbing? If you're dabbing, you're not cringe. You're epic until the end. Why don't we just play Branded, but with 1 Galaxy Eyes as the light target that we send to the graveyard and don't do anything with? No, because Branded Fusion locks you into fusion, so I need to Ixie. I was really thinking for a second, I'm like, we do play lights. Maybe I could throw in like a Branded Fusion. Maybe I could throw in the adventure package, but I need the normal summon off of Galaxy Wizard a lot of times. What do they make that synchro with? Stuff, man, and things. Is there no way to look? It was Baxia and Adhara. Yeah, so light and earth I can't activate the effects of. Opponent special summons a monster. You can banish when they activate a spell trap. You can banish. Okay, but it can be destroyed. So let's just go ahead and destroy that. Ouch, my damage. Cannot activate monsters with the same attributes. Yeah, it's a pity. I could make my own if I played one because I used the 2 tokens. Oh wait, no, they can't be used as synchro material. All right. I can't make an Ixie. I can't summon this. I can't activate that. Union Carrier is also a light, but I'm locked into lights anyway. Yeah, I don't know how I can get over this at the moment. We're just gonna have to pass and hope they can't kill us. Soul Flare only has 2,000, so it can't get over this. I was like, oh, that goes around Effect Veiler. I can't activate Effect Veiler anyway. How did they know, chat? That's so random to make a Chi-Chow with light against an opponent who's only activated Max C. I guess it doesn't stop Branded, though, because Branded's dark, right? Dark and water? It doesn't stop other Sword Soul decks. It doesn't stop Labyrinth. It doesn't stop Runic. It stops Nibiru? I guess. Lubellion is light. Alright. Yeah, it stops me specifically. Number 1 lit. Thank you, Inferno Dark Emperor. I appreciate the sentiment. Stream sniped. No, it's one of those things where they just make a random decision different from 90% of Sword Soul. Like if they just made Xichao and if they had just made Xichao and what's his name? Baron, I might have been able to go through that. They're being creative, yeah. But they made Evil Longwan. Yep, I'm just dead. But there was nothing I could do. I didn't have a link that can attack over it. There was nothing I could do. They just happened to have Light Imprisoning Mirror against my light deck, you know. Those things happen sometimes. Oh no. Oh no, say Disparu. Where have I gone, chat? My heart is fading. I have disappeared from reality. Go stream. Ooh. You can't see me, but I'm here the whole time. It's Dead-cember. He got back to the futured. Hardleg, come back. I can only come back if you believe. You gotta clap your hands, chat. You've gotta show that you believe that I can exist. As long as you have faith, then I'll be able to come through. I don't believe you could beat Pend. Probably not. Flying Dutchman's got it. You can't just say clap. You gotta put the emojis. Gotta get the clap emojis. I know there's a free hand clapping one. You've got to search deep down in your soul that shows up in YTV7. Oh, okay. Emperor Nero clap. There we go. I can hear it, chat. I can hear the clapping from around the world coming in through my soul. You all believe. You really believe. The world is full of it. I don't seem to be reappearing, though. Fuck. This was supposed to work, I thought. Fuck, belief isn't enough. Maybe we should, donate some money. Maybe throw some, maybe capitalism will solve this problem. Maybe that's what really makes the world work, you know? Fuck belief. Belief isn't worth anything. You gotta donate. Open up your wallets and let the money flow. Only through capitalist things will I be able to be whole. Only the free market, the invisible hand of the market, will pull me into this temporal plane. Television church pastor street. Yeah, you didn't know, chap, but when you came in here, you were actually joining an evangelical movement. I'm the Twitch evangelicist. I started with, you know, you're gonna have to believe, and we ended with you gotta show your belief by donating. Oh wait, there we go. I just came back randomly. Okay, that's fine. No, it turns out nothing you do had any impact. Stuff was just happening at random. Stuff just happened on its own, who knows? Thanks for the bits, though, I appreciate it. Yeet MVP. That's almost 50 cents. Only 5 easy payments of $19.95 plus shipping and handling can save Joe. The uncaring universe simply decided at random to place me back into this plane of reality. Turns out luck was there all the time. Hope that ends up part of the video. Sure, I could put that bit in there. We're still going. I was hoping maybe by the time I ran out of that bit, you know, that this would be over, but they're still doing stuff. And I have no go second cards. I'm not sure if I could do anything. I could certainly try, though. We'll at least see. Who knows, maybe we'll top deck Lightning Storm? I always like to top deck Lightning Storm. What actually happened, I had to blow my nose and I didn't want to be on camera while I did it because I thought it would be gross. What if I wanted the Hardleg nose-blowing experience? You're in the minority, buddy. Alright. Well, that might work. Okay. Oh. Oh, Secret Village of the Spellcasters is here, too. So, they've got an Omni Negate, 2 Monster Negates, a Spell Trap Negate, and I can't activate any spells. So, I think I just lose. What can you do? Cry? I could cry. They've also got this, so even if I do happen to get more stuff, if I had something, they could just, like, you know, go into Underworld Goddess using my monster. Yeah, and this is where I would activate Triple Tactics Talent if I could, but I can't. Additional top hat decorations? Probably nothing. Probably not existent. Yeah, that's something. It's like, I'm not sure what I could have had that would have helped me with that. Dark Ruler no more, I guess. I mean, to be, if I had opened, like, Max C, I would have won. Dark Ruler no more under Secret Village. Ah, good point. Can't activate Droplet. The clapping, it failed! Yeah, Sphere Mode. Even sphere mode, I wouldn't be able to activate any spells. I wouldn't be able to normal summon. Evenly, they had a trap negate. I mean, this time I had Maxi. Did you have the Ash, though? How do you even break that board? You don't. You stop it from being made in the first place. Imperm plus evenly? Yeah, that would do it. Imperm plus evenly. Kaiju plus evenly. More pendulums. We're getting there. Speaking of, well, we were talking about capitalism earlier. I'm not sure how many people here on Twitter or anything, but you see they brought back the blue check marks that you can pay $8 for. Because they initially offered them for a little bit, and then they're like, okay, this feature clearly wasn't done. Because they were like, people are impersonating other people, and plus the whole reason to pay, right, is that you get boosted. Your tweets are supposed to get boosted if you pay, and and you get half the ads, and you're supposed to be able to post longer videos. There's a whole bunch of promised stuff, but none of those stuff had been implemented yet. So all it was good for was impersonating people. You couldn't do anything else with it. So they're like, we're gonna take it down, we're gonna work on it, we're gonna come back. And they brought it back last night. And you still don't get boosted tweets. And you still don't get half ads. Those still say coming soon. Same thing with the longer videos. And I'm like, you know, it's already bad enough, right? That like, you have a system where you're like, hey, for $8 a month, you could get half the ads. Like, how dystopian is that? Could you imagine a thing where it's like, yo, what you could watch YouTube for free, or you could get YouTube Premium, and we'll give you less ads. You still have to watch the ads, but you get less of them. Except, actually, you don't even get less ads, because that feature hasn't been implemented. But we'll allow you to pay for it. You can pay for a future time where there will be less ads. Okay, we got this. Check it. Normal summon. Special summon. It's an inherent summon. Activate the effect, they're gonna negate that. Why wouldn't they? It's just what Appaloosa do. Oh no, I've been negated. How will I won't get my precious galaxy eyes? Anyway, let's just triple tactics talent. Give me that Appaloosa. You don't get to keep that Appaloosa. Ha-chop! Give me that shit. Now I'm the one that negates. I hope you have some kind of, you know, maybe you have some hand traps or whatever. Good luck with those. Good luck using any hand traps now that I'm the one with the Appaloosa. Read. Oh, am I not allowed to activate its effects or something? No, I just take control. There we go. Triple tactics is so great. I love it. Alright, let's summon this from hand. We'll get the Photon Dragon, and then we'll just go and hit him with the Galaxy Expedition. Let's just go on an expedition for a whole galaxy. Get ourselves the Afterglow Dragon. And from here, chat, you know what time it is. Our opponent is about to get gepped. Where is it? There it is. Can I get some geps in the chat? Geps in the chat. Geps in the chat. Galaxy Eyes, Photon Dragon, doing all of that. Geps in the chat. will attack. Oh? Do you have something? Excuse me? No, you're not allowed to do that. Appaloosa says nay. I don't know what you're trying to do here, but I ain't having that shit. Time to get gipped. Detach the afterglow. Activate the afterglow. And now it's about to be after your glow, because I will summon the photon and double my attack for 11,000 straight to the face. A boom boom boom, a ting tong tong, a toom ba doom ba doom pika doom pow. The rare Jontron reference. 29 wins. We're less than 10 below now. What was that? 29 plus 38 equals 67. Pendulum. And all it took was Maxi and Triple Tactics talent to do all the work, you know. It's over 9,000! Let me do that. Let me just make a note. Just like, if you have the chance to use an over 9,000 meme, I guess it's if you see the chance to use an over 9,000 meme when Prime Photon attacks, please do. How many blue tickets do you have? A lot. Like, a lot. Let's check real quick, shall we? Bonus packs. I have 891. Almost 900 Arby's gift cards. We're saving them up. Someday they'll be worth something. Duel and solo mode. Solo mode. Who even cares about these stupid packs? When I did the Ojama episode, I had to open those packs in the hopes that I would get an Ojama Knight. Make a deck using only those cards. I don't even know how I would look for that. They have the penguin cards. I thought you opened those for DDD. I also did that. There's a couple DDD cards that are in the legacy packs because that archetype is huge. It's huge. Absolutely massive. It is a super massive. Ghost trick, spook trick, doing all the ghost trick things. There goes, chair goes, doing stuff with a ghost trick ring. Sure. Link it off. I could have max seed, but I'd only get one draw. Most of the draws are going to be during my turn, I assume. I've played enough Altergeist for one lifetime. Ugh. The duality of man. Well, this sucks. Let's activate this. Well, what if they had it too? Yeah, let's get him one more draw to get something for next turn. Oh, great. They have Solemn Judgment or Solemn Strike set. They impermed me. And is this where they Altergeist? Multi-Faker? This is Multi-Faker, it's your main playmaker. If it's in your hand and you activate a trap, you get to summon cards and do a lot of crap. And they had the Ash. Yup. I'll just surrender here. I've had a couple great wins today. Would Upstart Goblin help? I don't think so. Alright. This is an OTK plus 2 things to bait stuff out. I think we can do it. It depends what they've got. If it's just Chichao and LeFleur, then we can probably do it. If they've got a third piece of negation, then we might be in some trouble, unless we get triple tactics talents as well. You finally cracked Galaxy Eyes. I mean, we're winning more than we've lost more than we've lost. We've won more than we've lost today because we have gotten up to Platinum 3. Hello, Spectra. How's it going? Doing stuff and doing things. Stuff and things go all day long. Like RDA, yeah. This is a deck that, you know, if I'd played it in the first couple months of Master Duel, it might have been good. It probably could have gotten into high plat when that was the highest one. Can I build a strong deck with 5k gems? If you get lucky. Usually it takes at least 6 to 8k gems to get something. Build Tri-Brigades. He have Lightning Storm. I do. So Lightning Storm will bait out the Baron. And then I've just got to bait out the Chi Chow and hope they don't also have Blackout. If they don't also have Blackout and, like, Ash. I don't know how much better it would have been. Yeah, it wouldn't have been great either way. But it would have been better. There was a big surge of power creep around the time that Fluwondereeze entered the game. Alright. A sandwich or chips, I can't decide. Usually those two go together. Like a dinner would be a sandwich and some chips. They're not done, chat. Damn. Okay. So, here's the hope. Well, that's not once per turn. That's good. Okay, so I don't think it matters which I hit with Lightning Storm. There's a chance if I try to go for the background, or the back row, they let it go. And I hit the back row. If not, then they Barone. So let's try that. Let's go for the back row. Okay, so there's the Baron negate. Either way, this wasn't destroying stuff. This was just used as bait. Bait before Lightning Storm, you can't really. Because if I activate this and they negate it, then I'm stuck with these, or if they don't negate it, then I can't activate Lightning Storm. Yeah, we go for this. Okay. So then we activate Photon Sanctuary. Maybe if we're lucky, they have the blackout. They'll just black out now and be like, no, you're not making a link with that. Will Photon Vanisher. Hello, it's me. I'm vanishing. They call me Vanishing Pete, and I really like feet. I'm vanishing all those feet into my feet sack. Dooba-dooba-doop, don't get back. Dooba-dooba-doop. What you gonna do when you do the things that you do? The feet, they come for you. Alright. Special summon. You cannot normal summon for the rest of the turn. Okay, so I can make this. Hungry Bear, thank you for the prime hype. So we're gonna go for this. Toot toot. Scootin' my caboot. We're going to activate. We're going to equip. Let's go for this. And let's activate this. Get ourselves... I think we go for the Galaxy Soldier here, actually. Because that's more likely. We need to bait stuff out. We can always use these two. So we could just Galaxy Soldier. Discard this. Summon this. Grab a thing. We're going to go for Galaxy Wizard. Now here's the thing, chat. I could just make the rank 4, and then they can't target monsters with over 2,000. So they would have to negate that, and then negate that, and... Or I could do this and try to go into Galaxy... Yeah, let's try this. It's a wizard! Blah! Okay, activate. We get Galaxy Expedition. Galaxy Expedition will let us get another soldier from the deck. Give me another soldier. Okay, there's the blackout chat. That's what we were looking for. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, another one. Photon Sanctuary, almost. We still need to stop the Chi-Chow. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna make this. I'm gonna try to add back the Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon. Hopefully they will negate with the Chi-Chow. No, they did not. Puts me in a bit of a tricky pickle. Okay, well in that case, I have no more links. You're trying to win this turn? Yeah. We just do this. I think we still might have enough to do anyway. Oh wait, no. Let's go for these two. Yeah, this will work out better. We summon these two. We summon Afterglow. We overlay these for Gep. And then we're just going to go into attack mode. And you know, maybe they won't negate it. Battle phase, especially if I attack like the highest one, right? They're like, there's no way they can OTK through 3,000. Who would be able to do that? That's too strong. Come on. Ah, they knew it. They knew it and they're gonna go through it. Summon a token. Continue the attack. Yeah, we're still getting over this. And we're still going to activate the effect even though it's negated. Because simply detaching Afterglow is going to allow us to summon a Photon Dragon from the deck. And that gets us a another level 8 so we can make one of our negations in main phase 2. So we still hit... Oh wait, do we still have it? No, we don't. But we can clear the board. Attack over that for 2,000. Attack over that for 1,000. Then attack over that. And unfortunately, this can't attack. But we've got 2 level 8s, so we can make... Oh, I'm stuck into light dragons for the rest of the turn. Oh, I can't make Galaxy Eyes Photon Lord. I can make this, though. So we've got Titanic Galaxy. And This is stuck at 8,000, so yeah, I'm just gonna end there. We were so close to greatness. We're not too bad, but we have like no interruption. It does stop branded fusion. Oh yeah, they also have just that. Too much value, too little investment. It's not even that strong. Well, I mean, it is strong, but I mean, like, it's not even that bad. It's more that Galaxy Eyes is just hopelessly outdated compared to it. This deck looks bad. If if I had baited out that negate better, oh great, and they've got Protoss. Yep, and there goes all my things. Oh? What does this do? During the second standby phase after activation. Somehow, chat, I have a feeling I won't be making it to the second standby phase after activation. Yep, we got so far and we got so hard, but in the end we were just a bit outdated, unfortunately. Let's see, 312. We'll include that because it's versus Sword Soul. You'll have to cut out a lot, but it's a good example of how, despite this deck's ability to play through multiple disruptions, it doesn't have the resource engine of modern decks. That game was 69, and it was not nice at all. A time-traveling archetype that affects future games. Okay, we're gonna take a little break, chat. Take a little break and do a little solo mode. Let's go play some ghost tricks. Let's go trick our ghosts, you know? Let's play some he-diddle-fee-diddle. We'll get our ghost trick sleeves. You know, he's the protectors depicting the master of a mansion that's rumored to be haunted. For those who, quite honestly, would prefer to sleep in peace. That's me, baby. I'm a sleeper. The sleeper is a beeper. Okay, check this first turn. Set. 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 There you go. We call this gun pass because you've got the 2 sets and then it looks like it's shooting something. Kinkabyo. Battle phase. Yeah, I'll add a card from my deck to my hand. Why wouldn't I? Let's get... Stein. Stein it up. 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 Why won't you play Shadal? Because it's boring. Just sits on floodgates all day. And also, yeah, I play with the patrons vote for. None of them really wanted Shadal. I think it was on the list. Okay. Flip up Jiangxi. Search a card. Let's get the Lantern. Then we normal summon Stein. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, we could do this. Time for renovation. Activate a field spell? Yes. Why are these the only options I have? I didn't want either of these. That is unfortunate. Yeah, let's go for this. That'll be just as much damage, but it'll get more of our resource loop. Snap. Activate. Detactivate. Pop, pop. Take that. You won't be renovating anything anytime soon. What does this do in the graveyard again? Target 1 Ixie monster you control. Special summon with a different name as that target by using that as material. Alright. Let's do that. Activate. Let's get this. Let's... Oh yeah, and then we just go into So Cute Boss. Oh, not So Cute Boss. Angel of Mischief. Let's make some mischief. Let's go for this one. Chat, should I try to win by the effect of Angel of Mischief? Would you like to see that, or should I just win the duel? She has an animation. Oh, okay. Let's attach a card then. This was a bad one to get. We're fine. Doulahan. Mischief. Why you copies me? Battle phase. Aha! But I can negate your attack. Zombie Master? The fuck? Alright, let's try this. Activate. We're gonna detach this one. We're going to... Yeah, gonna get shot. turn that. We're going to set this. Then we're going to activate shot. We're going to summon this. Change the battle position, yeah. Then we get a search. Level 3 or higher. Doesn't really matter. Nothing really matters. Anyone can see. Just get another one of these. Let's... Oh wait, we need to do this. We're gonna be scary. Go to sleep. I see, I see. To attack position. Go to battle phase. Can this get in for some damage? Yes! And when it inflicts damage, I can get a thing! Okay, let's get the other renovation, I think. Yeah, because that's the one we want. Yeah, we don't want to give them any more summons. Oh, they didn't give me the link. Okay, so this has to... We'll start adding these. Activate. Attach a card. This one. Activate. Attach a card from the graveyard. This one. We will go to sleep. Go to sleep. Nighty-night. Alright. How many do I need to get on this? 10? Alucard. That's fine. Okay, so we're going to activate this. Activate a field spell? Sure, we'll activate this one. Just a deck then. Excellent. Excellent. Then what we're going to do, we're going to activate Renovation. We're going to summon a Alucard on top. Then we're going to special summon a Mischief on top of that. Then we're going to activate this. Should have used Angel's add effect first. Ah! Flip this up. We'll flip this up. We'll get Ghoul. We'll be a ghoulish, ghouly fool. Ghoul gets the attack of everyone. 8,000. Oh, I can only destroy this. Fine, fine, fine. Until the end of your opponent's turn. Okay. Go to sleep. Ghost Trick Ghoul OTK. I've played that. Ghost Trick Beatdown. Yeah, that's fine. Ixie Reborn! Soul-absorbing Bone Tower. They're really trying to get you to mill stuff, eh? Okay. Activate. Let's get... Mummy has a lot of attack. Oh, let's get Stein. And let's make Stein big, big, big. Wait, will this kill them if I attack? Fuck. I need to get it by the other one. 9,900 minus 2,079. Fuck. I should have given it, wouldn't have mattered. Oh, your field spell prevents all damage? Oh, yeah. Okay. But this has to inflict battle damage. So maybe I'd be better off just going for Alucard. Making sure they can't get too much stuff. You found a new OTK deck? I already knew this existed! Y'all don't watch, whatchamacallit. What a deck, and it shows. It makes me a sad panda. Well, yeah. I'm not throwing away my shot. I've already used that effect. Okay, but we win next turn, right? Like, we use this, we summon Stein, I guess. Then we can activate this. Attach another Alucard. We're up to 9. And we just go to sleep. How old is that video? Like a year? Haha! We did it, chat! Dun 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 dun. Change to attack position. Activate the effect. Attach a card as Ixie material. Lantern goes. Oh. She blinks, and all is dead. Meme machine, meme machine, meme machine. She like, bing. Too charming. Okay, now let's see if Galaxy Eyes can just like annihilate their soul. Dies from wink. Dies from cuteness. She's so cute, boss. No, that's the other one. Oh, I'm going first. Normal summon. Special summon. Activate. Get me the third? Sure, why not? Why the hell not? Special summon this one. Photon Blast Dragon. Roral. Activate this. Activate that. Get one of these. I can't OTK because it's the first turn. But that's fine. We can actually make Photon Lord. Halt. Add that to a hand. Photon's really cool. Or Photon Lord's really cool. It's a pity we never get in a situation where we'd want to summon him. Alright. Activate this. Discard. Special summon. Get the thing. Another one. Activate. Discard. Special summon. Go for one of these. And then go for one of these. Roral. To attack. To attack. Let's go into battle. 1800. Yeah, let's just put an end to that, shall we? Battle Fader! Battle Fader, he's fading your battles. Buy all our playsets and toys. Let's attach the Afterglow. So that gets wrecked. That gets wrecked. Replay attack, yeah. If this was detached, activate that monster's effect. Oh, I don't have any more Galaxy Eyes. I forgot, I have them all. Ouch, my most of me. Okay, we're perfectly balanced as all things should be. Why couldn't we summon it before? Because when you use Nebula Dragon, you're locked into light and dark dragons specifically. Special summon. let's see here. Yeah, let's just get this. Imagine if you got hit by Karma Cut. My karma would literally be cut. Okay. Summon this, activate, become level 8. Overlay, let's make... this. Yeah, actually, this is probably the best. Negate all other monsters. Never mind. I always forget that that's like a dumb thing. One face-up card. Okay, but this destroys face-down cards. Pop, pop. Watch him motherfuckers drop. Okay. Kinkabyo. I have to let that go. Oh, it's banished anyway. Alright, get big dragoned. No, I say thee nay. See, this deck is really good against the AI ghost tricks. Look at how many negations and destructions I've got on board. I've got all these big Ixies. All I need to do is find a way to ladder climb exclusively against the AI ghost tricks, and we'll be fine. I'll add that into the video. Ghost tricks and be like, you know, just include the end where I have a big board of negates. Have a title card or something like Joe takes a short break. Then just include yo, it's Hardleg. It is. I'm glad you can recognize me. Makes me feel special. 2 legacy packs. What could they possibly be? Was that enough to get me all my tickets? Also, whoop. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Get back. Get back. Get back. Get back to where you once belonged. Someone said they added new stuff to the World Legacy. They did not. This has been here for a while. We're just taking a little break, you know. I'm just doing a little mission. You know, my day, I gotta do solo mode. Okay, we might as well just finish up the last one, right? There we go. There's also the cup. Yeah, what about it? Interesting. Zombie stuff. You can discard 1 zombie, special summon this. During your opponent's main phase, you can target a zombie in either player's graveyard, special summon it. Yep, that don't do anything. Prediction ritual. Haha, get wrecked. 400. And I will search. Ah, they did it on purpose. They're playing the 4D chess. Or not. They're getting a Stein? Alright. I guess I'll get one of these. Is that a generator? Yes. It's a generator raider. Hey, hey, don't pay no mind. So we flip this face down. We flip it face up. Activate the effect. Get one of these. Summon. Let's make Alucard. Let's get rid of one of those back rows, shall we? Good, I didn't want you to renovate anyway. Your house is dirty and it will remain so for all eternity. Activate. Let's get rid of this. Do I have the ability to do any other win condition? I don't know. While a ghost trick is on the field, your opponent cannot flip summon. That seems like a funny thing to do. Let's get that, chat. $600. And yeah, we might as well do this. We'll activate this. We'll discard that. We'll get the Jack-a-Boolin. They're a Boolin. Alright. That ghost trick is forever face down. They tribute set! Okay, I'm getting spookaboolined. Bring back this. In defense mode. I thought when this is summoned... Oh yeah, it's a quick effect. Tribute one generator or one zombie. Yeah, let's do that. Banish itself, bring back Jiangxi. Because it's a zombie. And then this comes back. Hey, that's a pretty good one. Okay. Summon this. Activate. We've got 3 now, so we should be able... Or we've got 3, so we should be able to get just about every ghost trick. Did they give us any of the old win conditions? They did not. No ghoul, no werewolf, no skeleton. They're not going to let us mill this time. If we wanted to mill, we should have done it last time. I see how it is. Okay. What do I have in the graveyard? Anything good? No, just a Yeti. Well, I guess we're not forgetting our Yeti. I guess this is good. Okay. Activate. Change to attack. We're just gonna go in. Direct attacks all around. 2,000. 400. 300. And this does what, 750? Yeah. Have the damage, except for ghost tricks. Then you go face down. And, oh, I already flipped that one. Only from my hand. Well, I guess we're fine. Whatever that set card is, they can't flip summon it. 3550, a fine year. Battle phase, you must be shitting if you think I'm gonna allow that. It's Ogre. Zombie World. Zombie World. Motherfuckers over here thinking I'm on Zombie World. Okay. Flip summon. Flip summon. Unflip summon. Now we flip summon. Had to get unflipped a little bit first. Let's get this one. Okay, we're just gonna go into one of these. Sure. I can be your savior or your devil. Yeah, we might as well. We'll activate this. We'll attach the Yeti, who is the most useless ghost trick. We'll add Scare, just cuz. And then I think it's Ogre battle phase. We attack this. Time to be a savior. Oh. Oh, Doom King Ballardrock is here. I see, I see. Searching, and searching, and searching. I'm searching about, just searching, and searching, and searching, and getting that cloud. We didn't even need him. Who even needs Doom King Ballardrock? That's a waste of time in a ghost trick deck. Have a good one, thanks, Samurai. Check it. Alucard icon. Is there an icon more iconic? I don't think so. And for all our hard work, we have earned 40 gems. That's almost a pack. It's almost halfway to a pack. Okay, we can go back to the ladder climb now. Come on, Fahugu gods. I said come on, Fahugu gods. Everybody to the limit. Everybody to the limit. Everybody come on, Fahugu gods. MIT Machina Infinitrack trains? Yeah, I got it. Who's Hot Jones? Uh-oh. Evil Corn. I'm just gonna stop them here. I'm gonna assume this is all they have, and without it, they're dead. I was wrong! Stop negating the first jelly bean. The link that searches the field spell. AI land. Can we beat over a 6K tower Chongus? Yeah. With ease, with the greatest of ease. Assuming they don't have a negate. Ah, you dead. Probably. Should I just surrender, chat? I don't think I can play through Dan Mari. Negate transcode talker. Doesn't transcode talker usually summon something out of the grave? Can you out the unaffected 4K? Yeah, easily. I can out an unaffected 6K. I can get up to like 12,000 attack. The thing is, they're just gonna OTK on the, yeah. I've only got enough time for like 1 or 2 more duels, so let's just go ahead. Let's try to get you in. Let's try to get you all in a couple more interesting duels before I have to go. Oh, if I lose a rank. I forgot there were stakes to this battle. I was so full of donuts that I forgot there were stakes. Bump. All right, Maxi, I win. Okay, they finally did something. Behold, the instrument of your downfall. How will you compete against Maximum C? I don't think you will. I'll be taking all the cards this duel, and you shan't be taking any. Oh, they're just ending their turn. Okay. I'm not sure if I can OTK through this. I'm gonna try though. Let's Photon Sanctuary. Abada bingo. Abada bungo. Let's try one of them searchy doos that I've heard so much about. We'll activate this. And, what the scallop? I think we go for this, right? Why does everything have to summon in defense mode? No, we get this one. Yeah, okay. We get this. We make Soul Flare. They've got the power of a solar flare. We activating. We getting this back. 'Cause we can. Oh, I could still equip that. That's neat. Special summon. Normal summon. Become 8. Yep, double. Let's go ahead. We need to pop and watch some fuckers drop. So we're gonna go for this one. It's Tachyon Dragon. They're tacky, but we won't hold it against them. Time to get full armor. This ain't no partial armor here. We're the fully armored Photon Dragon. We'll send Afterglow. We'll pop this. Afterglow will trigger. We'll summon a Galaxy Eyes from our deck. Rarl. He's big, he's green, he's got a lot of things. Hit with the Soul Flare. Hit with the Galaxy Eyes. And there's the full armor. Another OTK for our collection. Grab them all and put them into your goblin pot. Cause we are the OTK goblin. Har-tar-tar-tar-tar-tar-tar. I don't know where I'm doing. I'm a weird man. Okay. I don't know if that... Should we include that? I was like, I've got a bit. I got it. It's the OTK goblin. And then halfway through doing that, I'm like, what have I become with my life? What am I? Included? Oh, okay. 356. Duel. 71 versus Tenyi. It's one of the reasons I like watching. Who's messaging me? No one, it's just pings from various things. Okay, one more duel chat. We'll get one more in here, and then I gotta get going because I gotta record here in a little bit. I want to try to get some dinner before I have to record. You are a very large goblin. I am. I am the largest of the goblins. There is none larger than he. Hey, we open with Max C again. We win. Da 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 do da do da do da do doodaloo 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 doo. Uh-oh. I mean, there's nothing to say that this isn't like a deck that special summons. You know, a lot of decks play Pot of Extravagance. It's possible. Add one Labyrinth, okay. That's fine. That's fine. We can play against, we can labber our Rinths. Ooh, they've got the Royal Labyrinth. Uh-oh. Okay. So I need Lightning Storm. Come on, Lightning Storm. I could, oh boy. Oh boy. Lightning Storm ahoy. That ain't no lightning storm. I don't think I got it, chat. Maybe the best move is to do nothing. Maybe if I just stand perfectly still in place, nothing bad will happen. No, we gotta try it. We gotta try it. We gotta do it. We gotta be it. And do it, who it. Photon token. Foe token, if you will. What if I just activated another one? What if I made 4 photon tokens? Is there a Light Link 4 that can be made exclusively with tokens? You know what sucks, chat? Being on fire. Anyone here ever been fully engulfed in flame? It's gotta be so hot. Behold, the maximum sea. I will be able to draw 1 card, but it'll be the only card I need. Ouch. Special summon to Fiend, perhaps? My Trancer! I kinda wanted that. More tokens. Which Yu-Gi-Oh era was best for me? I didn't start playing until the Ixie era. I kind of like the Arc V era because like every summoning type was feasible, at least a little bit. I thought that was cool. What does Soul Flare do? Photon or Galaxy Monster? I see. Okay. We're gonna send these two. We're gonna make this one. We're gonna activate this one. We're gonna get this back. Okay, I still haven't normal summoned. So what I can do here is I can activate this. I can send this. Summon. Then we get a search. Oh, I don't have it. No, we go for this one. All right. We normal summon. I'm outie. Woo! Let's get an expedition. Time to expedite the expedition. Let's get Galaxy Soldier. Now there's two of them. Oh yeah. I forgot they played Dimensional Barrier. I lose. I can't beat Dimensional Barrier. I kind of need to barrier. Well, okay. I don't entirely. Look, I can summon this by tributing these two. Check it out. It's got a summon animation. It's 3,000. That's bigger than 2,900. With the power of this on my side, they won't be able to resist. I'll be able to attack over this and conquer their demons once and for all. Oh, I didn't think that would actually work. Okay. Neat. All right. Well, we're not dead. Just mostly dead. Got rid of some stuff though. So there's that. Oh, I see. Well, that sucks. And then because a normal trap card did something, they get to pop. And then Entis gets to pop. And then because one left the field, they get to add that back. But it came back. But it came back. Everything comes back. Gee, Billy, how come you get 2 maids? They're just popping everything. What is this, the balloon convention? Because there's all these pops. Oh, let me try that. What is this, the corn cereal convention? They're even popping the stuff in my hand. I was like, it's fine. You know, the field, they've popped everything. They can't possibly pop anymore. And then they're here. Snap, crackle, pop. Wait, that was all in the standby phase. They weren't standing by at all, chat. They were doing a whole bunch of stuff. Hot diggity daffodil. They're back up to 5. Okay, well, and then they're resetting the barrier. Yeah, I don't think I can beat this because all I do really is Ixie summon. So if they can stop me from Ixie summoning, then I'm a little doomed here. Okay. Duel. $72 versus Labyrinth. Yep, that's just, there you go. You don't need to show the end. Just start around the point I get hit by D barrier. And then show all the pops. Control deck. Just play dinosaurs, chat. You're fine. Or play a link-based deck. D-barrier can't call links. Oh, look, a labyrinth. What could possibly go wrong? Alright, chat. And with that, I'm going to get going. But thanks for sticking with me. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you had a nice time. I'll remind you again real quick that I'm mostly known for YouTube. I have the YouTube up there. If you're interested, go check it out. Drop me a sub. I'm trying to get to 50,000. We're very close. We only need like a couple hundred. If everyone here subscribed, I think I'd be at 50,000. So you're getting close. I'm gonna go eat dinner. Then I'm gonna record a crossover. I think Ame is streaming it, so if you want to watch that live, you could do that over on her channel. She's not live yet though. Thank you, Kira Bagan. Otherwise, we're gonna raid RJ. Hey, Swisher Snake, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Sneaking in with that Christmas gift at the last moment. If you didn't get one, you gotta type evaded. I appreciate it. But yeah, we're gonna go raid RJ. He's another cool Yu-Gi tuber. He seems to be playing some old school Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm seeing Solemn Wishes on his field, so perhaps you'll enjoy that. Go check that out. I'll be back on Thursday. We'll be doing even more of this. And until then, good luck and have fun.